Man, oh man. 2 whole years of making videos on this channel? I wonder what I should make to celebrate.
Are you gonna make more doodle videos?
I really love seeing your art style change over the year.
It's gotta be something memorable.
Gee, I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun recording that song last year. What was it? Minnesota thing. Total banger. I say we all get together and record another one. Right?
Something that'll just blow their socks off.
When are you gonna live stream again? I want you to drum my Sonic OC.
Maybe I should do something I've never done before.
Maybe a top 10 Fortnite video.
Maybe like a...
Yo, Liberty, you want to collab? It'd be pretty sweet. Get it? Because I'm...
Nah, that'd never happen. Or maybe a tribute to my fans or something?
Are you ever gonna do a Q&A? Because I have a few questions and I think a lot of people would love to hear you answer them.
Or maybe making a sequel to a video that people like?
I deserve more than just an honorable mention!
All I know is that it's gotta be great. It's gotta be legendary. It's gotta be...
What about another Braces video?
Wait. Another what?
Yeah, another Braces video. That's kind of why I've subscribed to you in the first place.
You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. Especially considering I don't have them on anymore.
Wait, what?
Alright guys, I've kind of been hiding something for the past couple of months. I got my braces off. And so, without further ado, hi, my name is Liberty Czarnik, and this is the third and final installment of my Braces story series. If you haven't seen the first 2, feel free to watch them before this one, or not. Links in the description if you're interested, though. And if you already have, welcome back. Glad to see you again. So this last November, I got my braces off, and let me tell you, it was an experience. Ever wonder what it's like to be freed from the confines of your own chomper chains? Well, I'm here to tell you. First of all, I thought my orthodontist told me it was going to take half an hour to get them off, and that was a lie. I walked in and the assistant told me it was going to take an hour and a half. So if someone else is driving you to your final appointment, feel free to let them know that they can go run some errands or bring a book with them in the meantime while you get them off. It takes a little chunk of time if you catch my drift. Also, please bring lip balm. I know I've said this before, but seriously, lip retractors stretch your mouth out like a taffy machine. Okay, that's kind of a gross analogy, but anyways, please do yourself a favor and put some lip balm on before they work on your mouth. It really helps, I promise. The process of getting your braces off is weird. It kind of feels like the orthodontist doesn't know what they're doing, but just trust them. It's gonna turn out fine. They take a clamp and kind of just pop all the brackets off your mouth kinda like popping apart Legos. It doesn't hurt per se, but it just feels a little weird. That's the easy part though, and it doesn't take too long. Then they take a tool and buffer each tooth individually to make sure there's no glue left. This part takes a little longer than I thought it would, but I just sat with my eyes closed and imagined I was on a train, and it really helped. It sounds weird, but I got that trick from my dentist one time, and I've used it ever since because I'll admit I get a little nervous around noises like that, especially when it's that close to my mouth, but it doesn't really hurt at all if you don't focus on it. Quick tip for if you're especially nervous about this step, bring earbuds and ask if you can listen to music while they're working on your teeth. It's gonna be fine. After this point, I got to brush my teeth on my own, and it was kind of bittersweet. Everyone says how slimy their teeth feel after getting their braces off, but mine just felt like rocks. You know? Like my teeth turned into rocks. Really smooth, but not all that slimy. I'm fine with that though. I don't think I'd like slimy teeth anyways. After that, you get impressions done, and honestly, this part doesn't bother me as much as people say. This is the part where they take a mold and put it in your mouth for about 30 seconds, and then you're done. My first impression before I got my braces on, I remember thinking, this kind of feels like a mouth couch. I could totally make a living off of that brand name. The second time, I admittedly felt like gagging, but it was still a pretty comfy mouth couch. patent not pending. Then I had to sit and wait about 20 minutes before the assistant came back with my retainers, so I'd suggest bringing something to do while you wait. But after that, they showed me how to put my retainers in, and I was done. Yay! No more worrying about what I have to eat, no more chewing things and wondering if I just chomped off a bracket or not, no more depriving myself of the glorious experience that is beef jerky. And no more taking 10 minutes to brush my teeth every day, right? Wrong. I think the whole fear of getting cavities while having braces thing got to my head, because now every time I brush my teeth, I also feel the need to brush my retainers. Orthodontists generally recommend brushing your retainers once a day, but I do it twice because I have to wear my retainers all the time, and they get pretty gross pretty fast. Couple of things I've learned from this. Be super careful when brushing your retainer. I like using a manual toothbrush for this because it just feels easier to control and less abrasive, and I don't get toothpaste all over myself in the process. Rinse off your retainers first under cold running water. Seriously, never put them in hot water, otherwise they'll turn into a sad little ball of plastic. And then using a tiny dab of toothpaste, just brush them like you would your normal teeth. I mean, if your normal teeth were hollow and you had to brush the inside too, you get what I mean. After that, I rinse them out again, check to make sure no globs of toothpaste got stuck on the inside, just brush and rinse again if that happens, and I lightly tap them on my sink to get rid of the excess water. Don't rinse them in alcohol or hydrogen peroxide though, because that supposedly warps the plastic too. Now, this part is especially important. For the love of all that is holy, please put your retainers back in the case. I've only had them for a while, but I cannot tell you how many times I've been greeted to a mouthful of soap after putting in my retainers because I set them down on the sink instead. Just don't do it. It's so gross. Yeah, nasty. Also, I know everybody says this, but seriously, don't set your retainers down anywhere other than in their case or in your mouth, or you will accidentally throw them out at some point or another. One of my campers this summer did that, and although we successfully fished them out of the trash and disinfected them, I still get flashbacks from it sometimes, especially when I brush my retainers. If you have to wear your retainers all the time, sometimes there's enough room in your retainer case to fit a tube of lip balm. Mine does perfectly, and it's just a nice pick-me-up to moisturize my lips while putting on my retainers. A word of advice though, if both your lip balm and retainers can't fit in the case without either of them bending, please don't do that. Retainers are so expensive, and I wouldn't want anybody to risk breaking them just for something as silly as that. Even though retainers are kind of a pain, I like to think that I'm putting my teeth on probation. I was going to title this video something along the lines of that, but considering YouTube demonetized my last video for a questionable title, I'll hold back on that. Anyways, think of it like a transitional period to living a life without braces again. I only have to wear my retainer full-time for a few months, and then I'll only have to wear them at night for the rest of my life. Please wear them religiously before then though, otherwise your teeth will slowly but surely shift back, and all that hard work you put in will be thrown down the drain. I can't tell you for certain how long you'll have to wear them for, because retainers are different for everybody. Some people have permanent retainers, some might have to wear them full-time for longer or shorter. It all really depends. The first week I had my retainers in, it felt like they were protecting my teeth from falling out. They obviously don't do that, but not having braces to hold them together felt really weird, to be honest. After a couple of months though, I'm pretty used to them. They don't shove into your gums like you might expect them to, they don't move your teeth a lot, and they aren't all that bad. They're just a little high maintenance, and honestly, who isn't? If you're nervous about getting your braces off, I hope this helped you feel a little better about it. You put in a lot of hard work to get them off, and you deserve to feel proud of your accomplishments. Congrats! And if you still have your braces on, don't worry. You're well on your way to an incredible smile. And you got this. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, and thanks so much for all the support. Here's to you, Braces Squad. Once a member, always a member. And if you liked this video, be sure to let me know and subscribe for a new video every month. Also, if you want your fan art featured at the end of one of my videos, or if you just want to hang out outside of YouTube, click the link in the description. Thank you so much to everyone who lended me their beautiful voices for the intro, and feel free to check out their links in the description as well. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Pizza out.